It is the fifth Friday of the Great March of Return protests here in the Gaza Strip, and as you can see behind me, thousands of Palestinians are participating in the protest today close to the borderline between Gaza and Israel. The black smoke you're seeing behind me is caused by Palestinians. They burned some tires in order to create this black smoke to blind Israeli snipers from attacking and targeting Palestinian protesters. According to the Palestinian medical sources, the number of Palestinians killed in the Gaza Strip since the start of the Great March of Return is up to 45 Palestinians, including 2 journalists, and the number of injuries is up to 6,000 Palestinians. Israeli troops on Friday wounded more than 160 armless Palestinian protesters with live fire and tear gas bombs near the Gaza border fence with Israel during the 6th week of the Great Return March, health officials in Gaza said. The protesters took to 5 protest sites along the Gaza border with incendiary kites, burning large amounts of tires to provide protection from Israeli snipers.
عندنا المقلاع، عندنا الكاوشوك، عندنا جميع الوسائل متاحة لنا حتى نستعيد أراضينا المحتلة، وإحنا مستمرين في نضالنا هون، مستمرين في النضال حتى لو بنفقد نص الشباب، إحنا هنا مستمرين حتى نستعيد أرضنا والعالم كلها تشوف وتقف معنا.
Organizers called round 6 of the weekly border demonstrations, which began in late March, the Friday of Palestinian workers, to highlight the plight of workers in the Gaza Strip, where more than 40% of its population is unemployed and suffering deteriorating political, humanitarian and economic conditions.
Well, despite wearing a bulletproof vest and a helmet, I don't feel safe at all. Probably the situation since the beginning of the Great Return marches, I feel more at risk than during the previous three Israeli wars in Gaza. Even for my wife and kids, they are terribly afraid about me being in this location, because they know that 2 journalists from Gaza were killed while covering the news, and dozens more were injured due to Israel's use of excessive force against the peaceful protesters in Gaza.
Despite the wave of heat hitting Gaza and time for final term exams, the numbers of protesters remarkably increased after Friday's prayer. Organizers plan to sustain the momentum the rallies have gained to reach its climax on May 15th, to coincide with the 70th anniversary of catastrophe Nakba Day, where more than 700,000 Palestinians in 1948 were expelled from their lands in what is now Israel. Noor Harazeen for the News, Gaza.